while the rest of the internet was busy sucking down them Little Caesar stuffed crust pizzas like it's the 4th of July in December. We, ladies and gentlemen, we're busy finding new Easter eggs in the newest, latest, and greatest Call of Duty game. That's right, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. We're doing a little throwback this week. And yes, on this Resurrection Sunday, yours truly, Jimbothy, I didn't spell it out this time, has found the newest and greatest Easter egg inside of the game. Oh, and it is quite spectacular. You think you're used to them Cadbury cream eggs? Oh, just the inside? That's what this video is. And right now we're in the chocolatey shell of an exterior. Maybe you're gonna get a lot of cream, maybe you're gonna get a little bit. We don't know until it's done. However, before the proceedings begin, we're gonna need to get at least 1,000 likes. And yeah, that's the like goal Hector set before he comes back to the program. So please, I plead with you, we need to hit this at least once in our lifetimes. Come on, guys. Hector's gonna go homeless if you guys don't do this. Please. Anyway, first things first, what you're gonna need to have is access to the backwards compatible Black Ops 2. I didn't even know that would rhyme. I don't know another word that rhymes with rhyme. But anyway, once that has come and the time... Oh, that's the word! Has come to get the game ready, all you need to do is create a class as follows. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have yourself a sniper rifle set up as done in this video. I believe I'm using the DSR SVU. Oh no! You're gonna need to have the following equipment available to you. So please don't prestige before you do this. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long time before you get all this stuff back. You're gonna need the shock charges, 2 of them, and you're gonna need 2 EMP grenades. You're also gonna need to set a score streak up for the Hunter Killer, and this, my friends, step can be done in a private match. You've all been warned. You've all been warned. You've all been warned that private matches for this step are in play because it is a complex step for an Easter egg, but we're going to show you how to do a very, very fast and efficient guide here on the channel, okay? So what you want to do is fire up a new map on the map studio, and the game mode, if you're playing just by yourself, I recommend domination. Maybe capture the flag works. I don't even know. You want to have it so that it's a long playing game, but also so you can accrue points to get your kill streak. So also run hardline if you're into that and you just want to keep playing. And all you have to do, hater, is on the map studio, you're going to notice there's all sorts of movie props and shit. And what you want to do, the first step involves you coming up into this barricaded area. It's basically like a wooden shed, only it's not wood, it's made out of metal. And you're going to see this fuse box. What you have to do is knife it so that it opens, and go out to it and press the X button on your controller. That is the activation switch. You'll know this worked when you start hearing a sparking sound. Once this step has been completed, hater, you want to make your way around the map. Now there are 3 sharks located on the map. What you need to do is fire into them in the following order. This is no big deal. Shoot them in the eye. Now there are 2 gray ones and 1 blue one. The order and the secret code is as follows. Just shoot the ones I show you in the video the way I do it, and we're all gonna be fine. The next step involves you accruing some points. So how you do this is you cap some flags or do some shit to get your score streaks up. Whoa. Once this process has been done, you might be into round 2. No big deal. Again, all you want to do is go back up into the shed where we did the fuse box panel challenge beforehand, And you simply want to repeat that by slicing open the fuse box and holding X. Now all you need to do is wait for your hunter-killer drone to be available to you. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that, and you want to aim it towards the water like I did, so that it actually hits the pirate ship in the background. This is important and can be screwed up very easily because the hunter-killer drone will do everything in its power to avoid swimming in the lake. So it'll dive bomb closer towards and should take off towards the ship. If done correctly, it will hit the ship in the background. That means this step is done. You can basically quit the match or throw shock charges at these pirate guys. They ain't moving. They ain't moving at all. I'm gonna take a time out to remind you guys of our like goal that we set earlier. We need to hit 1,000 likes to finish this. I'm serious. Hector is out the door. He's not coming back in until this shit is done. We need 1,000 likes for Hector. Please consider yourself leaving a like button. Press that button as many times as possible. Just press it once. Just press it once. Okay. Anyway, this reminds me of the time The Walking Dead season finale was playing, and I went to my drugstore. Boy, was that a mistake. This is gonna just be a story time now, because step 2 is ridiculously easy. Okay? So what happened was, I was going out right before The Walking Dead, because I need my supplies for The Walking Dead. What I was there for was getting something simple. I wanted to go in, out, quick. That's how I shop. That's how I shop at the drugstore. I know what I want when I go there, and it's done. And it's fucking a far enough drive that it was going to eat up the time right before The Walking Dead. I get back just in time to see it starting. Season finale. The last fucking episode of the season. So I get in line. I see that there's a huge lineup behind this one girl, and she's just letting people go. I didn't understand what was going on. And then there's the other line. And I'm like, alright, I'll go in the other line. Now the line I'm in now, these people are trying to use coupons that are expired, so they're basically trying to steal from the drugstore. I didn't know, and I'm like, oh shit, you're just wasting my time, is what I was thinking as they tried to pay for their shit but couldn't get the discount. And they keep bringing it through, and they're like, are you sure it's expired? And the girl was like, yep. Yeah, it is. And then eventually I came very close to pulling the trigger and just being like, okay, I'll pay for your shit, just get out of my way. But I didn't. And then the other line started to free up, and then the girl who was letting everyone through because she was buying a whole bunch of shit suddenly reneged and decided she wants to go. She's gonna buy thousands of dollars worth of whatever at the drugstore. And now all of a sudden I'm like, why did I do this? Why? I'm stuck behind this person. And this old granny comes up to me and sits behind me. She's not sitting, she's standing behind me, and she just makes a grunting sound. It's actually very disgusting. Now these fucking coupon people have gone through their line, the other line. The girl over there looks at me and she's like, whoever is next, please come to the line. And I'm like, I look around. I give my 1-2 glance to see if anyone else. I know it's me. It's clearly me. I'm the only other person in line aside from the granny. And there's some kids who are just hovering around. Like they might be a fucking family. I don't know. They low IQ people just hovering around. Not quite sure what to do if they're in line or not. I look at them for a sec. They don't seem to register. And I'm like, okay. Thank you very much. And I just bolt over into the other line. Well, as I'm doing that, I put all my shit on the counter. I'm paying for it. Transactions are being completed. And all of a sudden, I just hear this voice behind me in this crotchety old fucking elderly voice saying, "You're a rude motherfucker. Don't you know that?" And it's the fucking old lady. She fucking bolted behind me and said that, and I feel the spit from her gurgling coming to the back of my fucking head as I pay. The clerk in front of me, she's like 20 something. Her eyes just bulge out because she doesn't believe what the fuck just happened. And I just slowly turn around, Because I didn't ask for this shit. I just wanted to go see The Walking Dead. And now we're getting into trouble. We're getting into trouble. Do I drop a C-bomb? What do? I turn around. And she's fucking gone. The old lady who said that bolted back into the other line before I could even reply. And I just look around like, oh, it must have been some crazy old lady or something. Instead of doing a natural retort. I have no problem going into fucking battle if I have to, when I have to. But when The Walking Dead is on in 20 minutes, and that's about as much as it's gonna take for me to drive to get to the place to watch it, I don't have time to fuck around with these crazy line people in this sketchy ass drugstore. Anyway, moral of the story is don't trust old people. Aside from that, the next step of this Easter egg involves you getting into public master of the map, Hijacked, aka the boat. And all you need to do is set up a class as follows. You're also going to need to have 2 shock charges and 2 C4s in this additional class. Have your other class available as well. You're going to run the C4 class as follows. You need 1 C4 actually. And what we're going to do is go to the back of the boat. You're going to see this little alcove section. It's a sectional area. You want to put your C4 in there and then run away detonating that shit. Go inside boat section A. And what we're going to do here, hater, is we're going to deposit our shock charges in the following places. 1 in this area with the books, and 2 at this blue light in the mainframe storage locker. You want to hit it just so it's touching the blue light. Activate that shit. It'll turn the blue light off. And that means you're doing the Easter egg step correctly. All you have to do is switch classes now and kill yourself. You respawn, you want to go into the basement area, and you're going to notice on the bottom of the ship in the engine room, there's going to be another panel like we saw at Studio. You have to knife this shit this time. Go up to it and press and hold X. This will activate it. You'll hear more sparking sounds, meaning the Easter egg is being complete. Simply deposit your shock chargers as follows in this area. Detonate them, activating the ship's engine. And now all you have to do is make your way over to the side panel of the ship, where in which you'll use your EMP nades at this juncture. All you want to do is simply throw your EMP nades into the ocean once, twice, and then eventually a shark will show up. Where is it? Oh my god! It's a megalodon! Anyway, I hope you found that enjoyable and informative. Black Ops 2 is back, baby. So be sure to leave a like and share this on your social media platforms. I want to see this on people's Twitter feeds and Facebook feeds. I don't care if you're friends with them or not. They need to see this video. So we're going to need to hit our like goal, as said in the start of this video, 1,000 likes. And if you're new around here, hater, consider subscribing. YouTube.com/McCallahan Industries. All the craziest Black Ops 2 videos on YouTube right now. This is a world record. First in the world to find the Megalodon, the quickest ever. And if you're new around here, I want you to, when you hit that subscribe button, be sure to hit the bell, join the notification squad. That way you get all the newest videos on YouTube. Next time we find out how to kill the Easter Bunny with the second ray gun in the new map town.